2021 was another successful year for Hills for Everyone and conservation of the Puente Chino Hills Wildlife Corridor. These natural lands provide places for people to enjoy, even as wildlife depend on the land to rest, forage for food, and find mates, as well as raise young and migrate. Hills for Everyone supported the listing of the Southern California subspecies of mountain lion under the California Endangered Species Act. Cougars need a lot of room to roam, and when urban development encroaches on their habitat, the land becomes fragmented, making it difficult for these large cats to survive. Yet we need them. Protecting wildlife connections between our natural lands helps animals like the mountain lion. Coal Canyon and Harbor Boulevard are local examples of historic successes. We are now working to make Coal Canyon more functional, but we need even more protected connections. Orange County is planning to widen Brea Canyon Road. This has the potential to reduce wildlife movement here. Another choke point is along Hacienda Boulevard, where we are closely watching a proposal that triples the footprint of the Shilai Temple at this critical juncture. We also facilitated 3 acquisitions protecting 410 more acres. 2 properties were purchased using state funding, and a third was donated. We are deeply grateful for that donation and for the partnership from the Mountains Recreation and Conservation Authority for its willingness to temporarily steward these lands. These ridgeline lands have been targeted for inclusion in the state park since the 1970s. In order to add these properties into the park, Hills for Everyone sponsored a bill with Senator Newman, co-authored by Assemblymember Chen. The bill passed the legislature without opposition and was signed into law by Governor Newsom. Once the last 800 acres is secured, the properties will transfer to the state park. Recovery from the Blue Ridge Fire in the state park is slow. We partnered with both state parks and the Chino Hills State Park Interpretive Association to complete fire-related restoration work through grants from the California State Park Foundation. Additionally, volunteers mapped and have been removing remnant barbed wire made visible by the wildfire. It harmed wildlife and no longer serves a purpose. This project continues in 2022. We are participating in the 30 by 30 effort, which aims to protect 30% of state lands and waters by 2030. In partnership with Friends of Harbors, Beaches, and Parks, we mapped 275 potential properties to protect, totaling over 30,000 acres. This work also involves public testimony, comment letters, and funding requests. Your support of our work is at the heart of what we do, and we are very grateful for it. Please consider one of the numerous ways to support Hills for Everyone. Thank you.